Hello. The booklet revision, chapter 6a. We will take some problems and skip the others. Number 1, we have a triangle. The sum of measure of interior angle of any triangle is 180. Then K plus 62 plus 45 is 180. Then K equals 180 minus the sum of the other two angles. Then it will be 73. Letter B. Number 2. Find X and Y and Z. In this triangle, angle X equals 180 minus the sum of the other two angles. Then X equal 180 minus 38 and 56. 180 minus 56 minus 38 equals 86. Then the value of X is 86. Then letter B is wrong, letter C is wrong. Maybe letter A or D, both of them 86, 86. Now, what's the angle Z? This is straight angle. Angle Z, exterior angle, equals the sum of the other two angles, which are 38 and 56, or 180 minus the value of X, minus 86. Then Z equals 180 minus 86, which is the angle X. Then Z equals 94. Z equals 94. Letter D. Z is 94 and X is 86. To check, 67. In this triangle, this angle is 19 and this angle is 94. Then Y equals 180 minus 19 plus 94. 7. Then the answer D is the correct answer. Skip number 3, we'll take number 4. Find the value of X. X is an interior angle and also 72 interior angle and 105 exterior angle equals the sum of these angle. Then X equals 105 minus 72. It will be 33, letter A. Number 5. Find the value of the variable, this X. Take care, 114 not exterior angle. Exterior angle, this angle or this angle. But we can get this angle by VOA, vertical opposite angle. Then this angle is 114, then X equal 180 minus the sum of 114 and 47. It will be 19, letter B. Number 6. Classify the polygon by its sides. 4 sides, 3 sides triangle, 4 side quadrilateral, 5 side pentagon, 6 side hexagon, and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 side triangle, hexagon, pentagon, octagon, octagon 8. Which one? Hexagon, of course. Letter B. Classify the polygon of its side. 4 sides, quadrilateral. It's so easy, of course. Triangle. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's called octagon. Yes, 8 octagon. Try 3 pentagon. 5 octa 8 hexa 6. He asks about if the shape is hexagon, then how many sides for each one? Hexagon, 5, 6, 8, 10 sides, 6 sides. Yes, letter B. Now turn to number 12. Number 12, find the value of the variables x and y. The easier one, y, because this angle is straight angle, 180. Then y equals 180 minus 124. 180, which is straight angle, minus 124 is 56. Then y is 56. How many answers contains y? 56. This y 125 wrong, 114 wrong, 56 may be right, but the other one completely wrong. Then the answer is C. If you want to check, yes, this answer is y is 56, and this shape, this polygon is 4 sides. The sum of interior angles is 360. Then 360 minus the given measures, which are 125, 65, and 56. If we subtract, it will be 114. Okay, you can check. 360 minus number 1, 125, then subtract again 65, then subtract 56, then the answer 114. Okay. Number 13. Find angle A. Angle A, exterior angle, outside the polygon. If we have this angle beside adjacent angle, then subtract 180 minus this angle. But what's the measure of this angle? I don't know. But I have a polygon. How many sides? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. Then what is the sum of interior angle of 5 polygon of 5 sides? N equals 5. The general rule, n minus 2 times 180. N is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. Then the sum of all angles is 3 times 180. 180 times 3, which is n minus 2, 5 minus 2. Then 540. Then the sum of all of this angle, 540. Okay? Then subtract 540 minus the sum of 115 and 96 and 118 and 104 to get this angle adjacent to A. It will be 107. Then this angle 107. What about angle A? 180, straight angle, minus 107. 180 minus 107 is 73. Then the answer is D. Number 14. What is the sum of measure of angles of this figure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 2 times 180. It will be 540. What's the sum of measure of this figure? 4 sides. 4 minus 2 times 180 means 2 times 180 is 360. Number 16. The polygon angle sum theorem. The sum of measures of angles of n gon is yes, the sum n minus 2 over 180. No. N minus 1 times 180. No. N 180 divided by n minus 1. No. N minus 2 times 180. to get the sum of interior angle of any polygon. Go to number 19. We skipped some of them. 19. What about this shape? We have 4 sides equals and 4 right angle. No. Square is a rectangle. Square is a rhombus. Square is a parallelogram. Then rectangle, yes. Square, yes. Quadrilateral, 4 sides, yes. Parallelogram, yes. Rhombus, okay. Then square is all of these. What about B? Rectangle, square, parallelogram, yes. But also we can say the rhombus. Then letter A. Letter A is the correct answer. 21. Where's 21? Yes. Which statement is true? All quadrilateral are rectangles. Wait. Remember this chart from down to up, all from up to down, sum. Means all squares are rhombuses and rectangles and parallelograms. All rhombuses are parallelogram. All rectangles are parallelograms. And some parallelogram are rectangles, some of them is rhombuses, some of them is squares. Some rectangles are squares, some rhombuses are squares. Okay? Then all quadrilateral are rectangles? Of course no. All quadrilateral are squares? No. All rectangles are quadrilateral? All quadrilateral are parallelogram? Which one? All quadrilaterals are parallelograms? No. Some of them. Okay? All rectangles are quadrilateral, are 4 sides. Yes, of course. Then 21, letter C. What about 22? Which one of these is a trapezoid? Trapezoid has only one pair of parallel lines or parallel sides, only one pair, of course. And the quad, 4 sides, then this is not 4 sides, wrong. Maybe one of these, B, C, and D. This is a parallelogram. Each opposite side are parallel. And this one, letter D, no parallel side, as you see. But letter B have only one pair of parallel sides, these ones. Then trapezoid letter B. 22B. 23. ABCD already is a parallelogram. ABCD. H2 opposite angle are congruent. H2 opposite side are congruent. Two diagonals bisect each other. Any two consecutive angles supplementary, their sum is 180. Now, CDA, see, CDA, this angle is 66 degrees. What about BCD? BCD, this angle and this angle, opposite? It will be congruent? No, just consecutive, means after each other. Then their sum is 180. Then angle C is 180 minus 66. Then letter C, 114. 24. Measure of angle DAB, this angle, okay? This angle equal 115. Then angle BCD, this angle, they are opposite angle A and C. They are congruent. This angle 115, the angle C is also 115. Then 24, the answer is D. Letter D. 28. WXYZ is a parallelogram. This shape is a parallelogram. Name an angle congruent to angle WZY. Z, and Y. All of these. Which angle congruent? The opposite one, this angle. All of angle X. W, X, Y, or Y, X, W. Which one? Yes, letter D. W, X, Y. Then 28, D. 29. Measure of angle KLO. Yes, angle KLO, this angle, is 68. And angle MLO, this angle, 61. Find measure of angle KJM. All of these angle, all equals the same, equals the sum of this angle. Opposite angles of parallelogram, the sum of this angle equals this angle. Then it will be 68 plus 61. It will be 129. Number 32. Find AM, this part. And this shape is a parallelogram. The two diagonal bisect each other. Opposite sides are congruent. Opposite angles are congruent. PN equals 9. What is PN? All of these diagonal is 9. Good. And AO is 4. AO is 4. Any relation between AM and PN in parallelogram? No. The relation in the same diagonal. This diagonal bisected. This part equals this part only. And this part equals this part. AO is 4. Then AM, yes, is 4. Then the answer is B. Excellent. 34. Based on the information in the diagram, can you prove the figure is a parallelogram? This shape is a parallelogram? Maybe yes. With a reason or no? Number 1, yes. Both pairs of opposite sides are congruent. These sides? No. It's angle. Letter B, yes. Opposite angles are congruent. Yes, then B is right. 35. The given is XY congruent to WZ and also XW congruent to YZ. Then this shape is a parallelogram. Of course, no. Yes, two opposite sides are both parallel and congruent. This information satisfied here? No. Yes, opposite sides are congruent. Each opposite side are congruent. This is congruent to this and this. Yes, congruent. Yes, opposite side congruent. Letter C. Opposite side are congruent. And the last one, third, measure of angle B equal measure of angle D equal 41. This 41 and this one 41. Find measure C. Measure C consecutive with B or with D, anyone. Then C, measure C is 180 minus one of them. 180 minus 41 is 139. Thank you.